Good morning and welcome to our morning meditation group, Flourishing During Times of Uncertainty. My name is Father Frank Buckley. I'm delighted to be your host on this beautiful Friday morning. I'm beginning early because I have a board meeting with Blessed Sacrament. I just found out I have to do the final prayer that will be exactly at 9. So please be a little flexible with me this morning. It will be a little shorter program than usual. You can do your meditation longer if you would like. But as I promised, I will begin with a little poem. Eleanor and I are doing a workshop with Father Richard Rohr on his book Breathing Underwater, and I've used this poem before. It's one of my all-time favorites, but since Eleanor and I are doing this workshop, I thought it would be great to use this poem by Sister Carol Beilock, Breathing Underwater. We'll do abbreviated meditation and then end with a little examine. All right, let's get started. This is a 3-part series. The first part is a little inspiration. On Fridays, we use a little poetry. The heart of the matter is our meditation, contemplative practice, and then we end with an examine. So this is what Sister Beilock has to say. It's the poem that opens the book, Breathing Underwater, of course, what it is titled after. How do we learn to breathe underwater? This is what Sister Beilock says. I built my house by the sea, not on the sands, mind you, not on the shifting sand. And I built it of rock, a strong house by a strong sea. And we got well acquainted, the sea and I. Good neighbors, not that we spoke much. We met in silences, respectful, keeping our distance, but looking our thoughts across the fence of sand. Always the fence of sand, our barrier. Always the sand between. And then one day, and I still don't know quite how it happened, that sea came. Without warning, without welcome even. Not sudden and swift, but a shifting across the sand like wine, less like the flow of water than the flow of blood. Slow but coming, slow but flowing like an open wound. And I thought of flight, and I thought of drowning, and I even thought of death. And while I thought, the sea crept higher till it reached my door. And I knew then there was neither flight, nor death, nor drowning. That when the sea comes calling, you stop being neighbors, well acquainted, friendly at a distant neighbors. And you give your house for a coral castle, and you learn to breathe underwater. Thank you, Sister Beilock. One of my all-time favorite poems. I never tire of reading. It is a perfect segue into our contemplative practice. I invite you to get comfortable, take your shoes off. I will set the timer. I'll do a little meditation to get us going. If you'd like to do a longer 20-minute one, feel free to on your own, and then I'll do a little examine. So let's get started. Listen, listen, the sound of the bell returns us to our true home. I invite you to lower your eyes. We'll begin with diaphragmatic breathing, that is, breathing deeply as possible into the lower belly 3 times, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then we will listen to the sounds and enjoy our breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time, deeply as possible. Inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe on your own. Take the attention to the breath and enjoy the miracle of mindfulness. Gently bring your attention back to the room. If the eyes were closed, let's open the eyes. Let's circle the wrist. Reverse the train. Little morning stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Shake out anything you've been holding on to. I apologize for the abbreviated meditation. Please feel free to continue the next 15 minutes on your own if you would like. I have a morning prayer walk through Hollywood for the homeless at 5 this morning, so I can hear them already out on the parking lot. I have to head out that way, but I want to end with a little examine, and please feel free to put your comments in the comment box. This is where we try to build community. For our examine, we do where God has come alive for us this week. I'll start by just saying, yesterday I met at the Monastery of the Angels, the cloistered sisters who make the pumpkin bread, and we had a beautiful meeting on just reimagining what might be possible in expanding their business of pumpkin bread and peanut butter brittle and dark chocolate. So right up Father Frank's alley. Second, I am so excited about this prayer walk through Hollywood this morning. It's going to start here in a couple minutes. And then last but not least, please keep me in your prayers. We have our board meeting for Blessed Sacrament School. And this is our final meeting of the year, and looking forward to that. It goes from 8 to 9, and I have the final prayer, which I'm thinking is going to would make me late if I waited. So I apologize about the abbreviated meditation, but I am so thrilled to begin my Friday with you. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I can't wait to see you on Monday, and I promise you the full 20 minutes. God bless you.